So much like family.
Why wouldn't you want to live here too? Come home to Ascension Living.
It is Friday. That always means a visit for us with Melissa Lale from the Chattanooga Market, and she always finds a way to snag a friend or two to come along.
That's right.
This morning she's brought Stephanie Poe, who has fairy findings.
Hi.
Good to see you both.
Good to be here.
I love what this one is this weekend.
It's sweet. That's why Stephanie was our perfect feature vendor for this one. So it's Mid-Summer Solstice, which I realize it's actually kind of summer solstice. We're just getting into summer, but
right.
Yeah, it's that time of year.
So Stephanie and I met last year at Christmas time when we did our favorite things shopping with the market.
Which we're already doing.
Yes. Our secret's out.
Yes.
But my daughter Meg made a quick reverse when she passed Stephanie's booth. You do such wonderful things.
Thank you. I try to make it magical.
It's well, it is because it's also totally customizable, right? From what I remember, people come to you and they literally pick out the charm and the chain and the color and everything, and then you make it while they're there.
I always say customized by you, handmade by me.
I love
There
it.
you go.
Okay, so are you seeing things, Stephanie, in your world, anything trending right now?
I don't really follow the trends. I just do whatever I want. I try not to be online, but stripes.
People are in, like, are people into
People are into
something?
stripes. I don't know.
So
but
how do you do that? How do you parlay that?
this is good because whatever's trending, I can just like throw in. Like these little balloon dogs up here, these little guys.
Oh, yeah.
Just funky little things. I think funkier things are coming back.
Okay.
Yeah, it's almost like the 80s kind of mindset where just something for fun and because it makes you happy.
The
Is that
80s
sort
are
of
coming back.
The 80s are coming back.
I feel like someone said that.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Right. Melissa and I are ready for that one,
Yes.
for sure. Okay, so with the Mid-Summer Solstice,
Yes.
or whatever you're calling it,
Yes.
do you have, like, is the market going to look different? Do you have
It's really
certain-
not. It's, every now and then, especially in the middle of the summer, we have some quiet things where we can showcase our vendors, especially the artists more. The food folks get a lot of fanfare, and so we're looking at some of our artists. We have so many talented artists.
Well, okay, then I'll take you back to that door that Melissa just kicked wide open, which is she and I always begin around this time of year
Yes, we
talking
do.
at least
Yes.
about Christmas shopping.
Yeah.
It is actually time to start thinking about it.
It is. It really is. Especially, this is kind of a funky year. And people are worried about tariffs and whatnot. And actually, when you're coming to the market, you don't need to worry about that because it's
point.
locally made. We're talking about supporting local artists. So it is a great time to think about the holiday season and what you're going to buy.
Okay, since it's custom made by me, handmade by you, is that your phrase?
Yeah.
What if I knew I was going to come to you at the market this Sunday or a different one, and I had my own charm or something that I wanted you to make for me? Can you do that?
Yeah, absolutely. I work with clay sometimes, but also if you have your own charms from like your grandma's bracelet, but you want them on your necklace, I can put those on a necklace easy too.
Oh, that's fun.
It's really whatever you want. I can do whatever size that you need. It's just, you just come and ask and I will probably do it for you.
How long have you had the business?
I've had fairy findings for 7 years. I've been doing the markets full time for 5. And it's been so lovely. It's been so nice. It's evolved over time. I've actually only been doing the charm bar for a little over a year now, and it's been going so well. I think a lot of people are into it.
Were you the girl in high school always making jewelry? Like, have you always loved to do it?
Absolutely. I was the girl in elementary school. I've always been a little
Friendship
entrepreneur.
bracelets were your
Yes.
thing?
I was selling those little rainbow loom bracelets and the little like paracord ones. They had to shut it down. I wasn't learning.
No? So I know from personal experience, but I'll let you tell our viewers, when you do this and somebody comes to you and they kind of place their order, then they shop the market a little bit.
Exactly.
How long before they have the piece?
I ask them to walk around and see other vendors and come back in like 20 minutes. Sometimes it's 15 if I have literally nothing else to do. Sometimes it's 30 if I have some backup. And yeah, just depends, but mostly just 20 minutes.
And why fairies?
Oh my goodness. I've loved fairies since I was a kid. I think that I've believed in fairies forever.
Yeah.
I loved Tinkerbell growing up, and that was my favorite Disney princess, even though she's not. Is she a princess? I don't
She
know.
should be if
She
she
should be.
isn't.
Should
Yeah.
be.
They're just like, I don't know, whimsical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are. And I think it is the perfect fit because aren't you looking for Puck from A Midsummer Night's Dream with William Shakespeare, and this
That's-
has the whole feel
That's
of
right.
it.
And you have one of your charms is a sun.
I do.
Yes?
I'm
Yeah.
holding it right now.
Oh, okay.
I don't
okay.
know. It's not going to show, but it is a sun, and you can come to the Sunday market and get your solstice charm.
There you go.
That's
Oh, you can kind of see it.
Yeah.
Are you seeing too, Stephanie? I mean, I when you held up the little yellow dog,
Yeah.
I thought of a younger person, but are people our ages doing this too?
Absolutely. That's why I'm enjoying the charm bar so much. Like children from like 5, and then older people to like however old they are. I don't know. It's for everyone.
Glad she didn't say it.
I
To
have-
old people.
I know.
No.
I'm sorry that I aged us.
No, you're good.
You'd
but
be fun too for like bridal stuff.
That's right. Matching,
right,
matching
yes.
bracelets and things like
somebody
that.
wore it to one of
gifts.
their like, what, I don't know.
Friendship bracelets.
Yeah, anything really. It
I
can
love
these like bride people. What is it called? Bachelorette.
Yes.
They
Oh,
did
a
a bachelorette
yes.
in Chattanooga.
I kind of like bride people.
Bride people.
I think there's something to that.
They did their bachelorette party in Chattanooga. They came to the market, and then they all made one. It was so sweet. It
Oh,
was so
that's
special.
really fun.
Yep,
That is
birthdays.
What a fun outing.
It's
That
for
is
everybody. I have like normal charms and like kind of more of like a classic look, like an everyday, and then also I have like a statement piece.
Okay.
So I have a lot of different charms and necklaces to choose from. So it's literally whatever you want.
Don't you
That's
wish
nice.
that when you were dealing with weddings, you had known the phrase bride people?
Bride people.
That's my new favorite, Stephanie. Thank you. That's a winner right there. All right, so you go to the Chattanooga Market this Sunday. It's going to feel like summer, by the way.
Yes,
I think
it
it's
is.
going to be very
It's
hot.
going to be dry.
Yes.
I think.
Let's
Stay
say
hydrated.
that 3 times.
right.
We'll see you at the Pavilion, 11 to 4. You'll find Stephanie at Fairy Findings. Shop everybody else and enjoy. Summer is actually here.
You trust Local 3 Storm Alert Chief